Yay! Considering I've been pushing out the live because we've been waiting for the release to come out. It is out. Cheers. It's a Friday. I swear, I just fixed 2 websites today. Rearranged my ClickUp and did a whole bunch of other stuff. So yes, I am going live about 5 minutes early because I've been pushing out. I'm sure all of you have been waiting for this. So let's do this. Let's hit the refresh button if I can find my mouse and see what's been happening as I am changing all destinations. So it literally just pushed. I'm guessing they probably had some kind of a little hiccup in between. But here we are, 5 minutes earlier than scheduled. And bear with me, my internet sucks. So I'm going live while upgrading. Just the usual Friday craziness. I should play some background music. The only problem is YouTube is going to boot me out for that one. Okay, are we going to get release notes or am I going to have to guess? This is literally how fresh this release is. We got the update button. We do not have release notes. So I don't even know what we have. And no pop-up with the release notes either. This is what I get for going online. Let's see if I got an email with it. Nope, I didn't. So what are we going to do now? Dig around? This is the downside of being as nerdy as I am, because I knew the release was coming. But I don't have the notes. Let me see if I can work some magic. How is that? Guys, go tag Zab on Facebook with those videos. I need to get into the loop for those release notes. Damn it. Let me see if I can work some magic. Hang with me for a second. I'm trying to get the release notes and trying to figure out what they actually upgraded, because I did upgrade and have no idea what was upgraded. No email yet either. Ooh, magic is happening. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Yes, I love my team. She is saving me. Yes, we just need to wait a second. I promise you we will have release notes in just a second. Content is working on it. We are getting release notes. I cannot share those release notes with you till they are public. Let me see if I actually can see those when I'm not logged in. This is what I get for going live before hitting the update button. Because I want to bring you the newest information right away, but I am in chat. We are working for me getting the release notes. It's happening. This is first look. This is what happens. This is when we, let's stop this right over there. This is just driving me nuts. Yes. Okay. I cannot release. You will see the release notes in here. I cannot release what I just got. So, okay, for enterprise level, we now have custom roles. So who of us is really enterprise level, right? Now, let's go into everything and see. We have everything. View. Now, there is a new thing happening in mind maps. Mind maps now allow us to arrange. This is you are getting the whole life today. Mind maps now allows us to arrange in the way we wanted to have it. Mind maps just got a major upgrade. Previously, moving any node would automatically arrange a branch, which sometimes leads to unwanted changes. So let's just pull this stuff in and play around and see what they did. We got the share button. I don't have the rearrange button yet. There should be a rearrange button here, which is entirely possible. It should be coming out, should have been coming out with this release. Oh, got it. Hold on. Now you can position nodes however you like in the location. Let's move things around. So maybe not. So it says we now can position nodes however you like and their location will be preserved. Want to organize all nodes? We've added a button to arrange them automatically. Why isn't that anything even? There we go. So I wonder if I'm not having this yet. While we refresh the public nodes to make sure what I'm talking about is really happening. Nope. Not there yet. We can come back to that and play around with that. Because I can't play around with that. I can't move them yet. So let's see what other there is. We have also sorry, scrolling through my notes that I've been getting. Preserve automations, duplicate, and template. Let's see what that. Oh, yes. And if you are watching, we literally just talked about this. I have marketing automations in here. So while I'm opening this, what this release note says is preserve your list automations when duplicating or using a template in your workspace. So I have in this space right here, I have automations. There should be automations in here. I literally just redid this one today. Let's see if we can find this. Make sure we have an automation going. Yes, we have an automation going. Sweet. Wait, is that new up here? Okay, guys, jump in the comment section. Am I missing something, or is that automation button new up there and or have I just never seen it? I always had to jump back into not sorted by stage because I couldn't get this puppy. So let me know in the comment section if this was always there and I was just blind. Now, if we go into list settings and we go save as template, look, there's a button now that allows us to save the automation. Oh my God, whoever bought my templates already, you're going to be happy because now I can save those with the automations attached to it. And you literally can use the whole workflow with all the automations and everything just by adding the template to your space. Yes. And where are you? We were literally today just talking about this. This is huge. Okay. What else do we have in the list? To jump back, I just got the information. Let's see if the public one is coming. For custom rules on enterprises. In larger companies, strict permission. Nope, still not public. Strict permissions can actually inhibit productivity. For this reason, we are releasing complete permission control through custom roles. So if you are, imagine if you are, Agorapulse has it. A lot of social media scheduler have those permissions where somebody has admin rights or member rights, guest rights, or advanced limited members. So you have more different access levels in enterprise now. You'll see all of that when the release goes live public. Now, another one is, let me jump up in the list. Sorry, guys, I would love to share those images with you, but I'm under an NDA. I'm happy I got this information. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait till the public release is there. We now have public sharing of the table view. So table view was released last week, the week before, last week, I think. Now, view, we got the table view. Again, if you are like me, I initially thought this is spreadsheets and we can just add our stuff. Why didn't nobody tell me I put the, there we go. Sorry, you haven't even seen my stuff. It was all in a small window. The table view is really just your information in a table view. It is not a spreadsheet, different thing. But now we have public sharing in here too. So again, sharing with your client, that's a good one for clients because it's literally just a spreadsheet. They don't have to figure out how to click anywhere or whatever. You can send one of these to your client. They can just print it out and check it off. For all of the clients that just are technically challenged, perfect. Make it public, have them download it, have them check it off. Awesome. So to repeat, we have custom rules now in enterprise level. Let's recheck mind map. I don't think it pushed, or I'm missing something, because we should be able to rearrange. That's just making it smaller. I can't, there's nothing I actually can move. So I'm a little baffled right now. It might not have been fully pushed because I'm not working off of the public release notes. So we'll see on that one. You might have just gotten an idea of what's coming up with the next release. We'll see. We have the public sharing on table view. Amazing update. You now can save your automations to templates. That means you can duplicate it for clients and the automations are there. You don't have to go in and rebuild those automations. And last but not least, we have some simple improvements, which is attaching SharePoint files is now available. Let's see how that looks like. And you get to see the new videos coming up too on my YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, you know the game. Go hit the bell so next time you know when I go live or new videos are coming up. And you get to watch me wait for my computer to do its thing. So there should be add SharePoint files. Yep, OneDrive and now SharePoint too. We also got a date done filter. See the date a task has gone into a done state with this new filter option. What? I think I'm not quite drunk enough yet to read that right. See the date a task has gone into a done state. Due date, done state, filter, hold, filter, filter, done, and it's getting hot in. Look at that, filter, date, done. So when would I use that? Guys, when you're watching, I'll repeat a short run around again in a second. What would we use the date done is the last 7 weeks, month. Now that's great for reporting of tasks that have been done. maybe even from state change from done to needing to prove internally, sorting things out. I can see a lot of use for that one with reporting. So we also got filter by location in list view. Wait, that's a new one? Oh, wait, that might be a new one. Ooh, that might just solve a problem for my client. Cheers, everybody. I think I need a little bit more bubbly today. Come on, open back up. So we got location. Really? Come on. I swear my computer does not do as I tell it to today. At all. Okay. So let's try this again. Filter by location in list view. How did you just swap into calendar, computer? Really? Maybe I should have restarted my computer before I started all of this. Come on, switch over to the list view. This is just working in list view, not in calendar. Thank you. Oh my God, I feel like 1990s dial-up right now. Oh, let me guess. Everybody is home watching TV and using up my internet. Okay, can we do this now, please, computer? Would be really nice. And yes, I talk like this even if I'm not live. Why am I? Oh, really? So yeah, we had this one before though I don't think we had that in list view, and I just wasted about 5 minutes of your time just to get here. Note to self, restart the laptop next time before I go live. See file size without downloading. That's a nice one. So we now can see the file size of attachments by hovering over to display the file size. I don't have any attached files that would show a file size, I don't think. Cheryl is watching. No, I have not had any issues. It's literally just my computer is being a pain in the butt today. And thanks, Matthew. Yeah, I think in everything in calendar view, we had it, as well as in the dashboards where I was able to do that. There's another enterprise feature that came out, expiring signed attachment URLs. Cool. How much of us really have enterprise? Really helpful for HIPAA compliance. Teams in people sidebar for work. Ooh, I don't have Teams set up. So let's go into everything if my computer actually does as I told it to. While it's loading, let's see if we have the public release yet. And yeah, Matthew, completely agree. I use the location filter in dashboards all the time. Let's see, for reporting and statement of complete work, yes, completely agree on that one too with the whole done status. So guys, this is a crazy release today because we do not have the public release notes yet. For everybody that joined later, luckily my contact at ClickUp came through and I got some information. So I'm giving you a short rundown on the release. Whoop, I wasn't going for that one. I was going for that one. So to repeat, we have custom rules in enterprise now. Think of it like admin, member, account manager, that kind of roles if you have enterprise. Not sure yet. I wasn't able to pull it up. Mind maps should be able to arrange your way. I couldn't make it happen in mine, so that might be a feature they had to drop. So first look here, it's something that's coming if it's not coming with this release, because I couldn't make it happen. Preserve automation. So now when you are saving templates, and list templates in specific, because that's where the automation is connected to, it saves the automation with it. Cheryl, that is one for you that I'm pretty sure you're gonna love, because now you don't have to rebuild. Yes, notes are up. Let's see what's public. Thanks, Matthew. Love the whole save automations with list. So let's see what we're really getting. Let's see if mind maps is still on there. Custom rules enterprises, as I said, think of it, admin, member, sub-member. Okay, why isn't this working for me? See? You just pull them down. That sounded bad. Like it's just moving the whole thing. So it's not working for me. If you guys want to test it, go for it. Let me know if it's working on your end. There is Cheryl. Here's your favorite. And Anne, I think she's having a beer by now. That's East Coast for you. Preserve automations and duplicate templates. So look at this. Isn't that a beautiful button? Public sharing and table view. Again, if you have not played with table view yet, it's not a spreadsheet. It's just a spreadsheet look of your tasks. There we go. Same thing. We already know it with everything else. Attach SharePoint files, date done filter, as Matthew was talking about. Where are you? For reporting and statements, totally to track of what's being done, who has done what, when, all of that fun stuff. The location filter is now available in list view too. I would show you that, but I have a whole bunch of emails attached, but no real files. So now when you hover over it, you will see how big that file is actually. Expiring signed attachment URLs. Like that one, I would love to see that in business too, not just in enterprise. So ClickUp, if you're watching, can we roll this out to at least the business plan, please? Simply because this could be perfect for running proposals actually through ClickUp. Sending a proposal through ClickUp with the expiration behind it, yes. Teams and people and workload, that was where we got stuck. Thing is, I don't have a team. So opening up our sidebar, you will see your teams over here popping up. And why is mine blurred out? I'm appreciative, so you don't necessarily see all of that, but okay. So you won't just see people here, you will also see teams there. Bug fixes. Yes. Various table view issues with auto resizing, decimal currencies. So they cleaned all of that up. Gitlab. Wait, Cheryl, aren't you guys using Gitlab? Merger and create a branch is cleaned up now. Okay, Matthew. Why? Matthew, are you in? I know I'm jumping all over the place today. Mind maps. Are you in a list mind map or are you in everything mind map? Let's test this. No, let's not confuse you. We'll test this at the end. Fixed date fields and automation should show times in milliseconds. Huh? Multiple automation bugs regarding editing the custom. Yes. Please tell me it's finally working normally now. We had so many bugs with automations where custom fields just didn't trigger right and all that kind of stuff. Task dependency lines and Gantt View disappeared when scrolling. Shit happens. Issues with embedding Zoho Analytics iframe. Okay. Unable to preview JPEG files and tasks. Didn't realize that one. Ooh, failure to export certain lists that cause infinite loads. Okay. Still on the same webinars. Wait a second. Have they taken a summer break? Those webinars have been the same for a while. Okay, so Matthew tried the mind mapping, moving around on list level. Let's try it on space level. For him, it's working fine. On list level, I'm going to try it on space level. And while I'm going to try it on space level, he is working on it in everything. Everything was the one that didn't work for me. Damn, it's getting hot in here. But there are kids at the pool, and you don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them. And my AC is way too loud for you. So these are the things I do for you. Drink bubbly and sweat. And look like crazy here. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay, and space level doesn't work either. So Matthew just said it doesn't work for him in everything view either. He said it's working for him in list level. Oh my God, I just cleaned up my ClickUp. I'm going to have to clean up my ClickUp tomorrow again. List level. Let's see if it works for me on list level. So we might have just figured it out that it literally just works for mind maps on list level. Was there something in the release notes? Mind maps arrange. Mind maps just got a major upgrade. Previously moving, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say that it's just working on that level. So there it is. There. Do I have to click that? No, that's just opening it up. It's opening it up, right? Okay. I am a little bit baffled right now because it doesn't work for me at all, or I'm doing something wrong. No right click, no nothing. No rearrange. So I don't seem to have the rearrange mind map. It didn't work for me on list level. It didn't work for me on folder level. Did I do folder level? I didn't do folder level. I did space level. So many mind map views. Let me make that big for you while I test the last thing. So Matthew says he was able to get the rearrange working on list. I couldn't get it to work on list. I couldn't get it to work on everything. I couldn't get it to work on space. So last thing left is on folder level. Okay, we can do the whole opening up. That opens up the task. Nope. Nope, I don't have it at all. So again, we're going to see how and what doesn't work for me. We'll see what happens there. Heck, this live ended up being longer than I expected it to be. But yeah, so guys, even if you watch... Oh, so Matthew, when he did that, he did a new one as a blank template, not the list. That might be one too. But I'm not going to bore you with playing around with it. Go have fun. Okay. Okay. I'll try it. Like for the choose a structure for your pod. Okay. So let's stay on folder level just for the fun of it. Did you try the folder level, Matthew? Mind map. Add view. Blank. Huh. Why wouldn't you be able to rearrange? So it works on folder level too, not just on list level. Does it work on space level? I completely lost track on which ones you tried. Let's try one more on space level, and then I'm done for the night. Add mind map view. And this is why I love my job, because I actually like playing around with this stuff and figuring things out. What I don't like is when my computer doesn't do as I tell it to. Mind map. Okay, so shell application of mind mapping is, that's a good one, because to me it comes easily. Oh, look. So on space level, it works too. So shall I mention mind mapping too in my, was it last video? The one thing you need to do before setting up ClickUp, doing your structure. So hold on. So for example, I have a YouTube video. That YouTube video, once done, needs to be shared and cross-promoted on Facebook. Needs to be, no, that's not the one I want. There we go. Needs to be promoted on Instagram. Needs to be promoted on Twitter. Now, that's the general layout on where this video needs to go. Now, on Instagram, I want to have a micro video post. I also want to have an IG story. And even though we hate Reels, we want a Reels video for that too. Now on Facebook, how do I promote this video on Facebook? We are multi-streaming the live. We are also doing the micro video post. And that's one of the things how you can use mind map. It's really just the flow of things. You can use mind maps too for your customer flow. If this happens, then that happens. So you could create verticals from here to lead from free content to levels of paid offers. Exactly. So pretty much sales funnels, customer flow, troubleshooting, whatever is a flow of information or a flow of tasks, and I had everything small again, that's where you use mind maps. Watch the video, the one thing, the one where I'm pointing out my finger, the one thing you need to do before starting ClickUp. I use Draw.io for quote mind mapping. It's just a different way. In here, it's more of a list and an actual mind mapping. Draw.io is more visual, where I have boxes and do the things. It's the same thing. It's just a different tool. It's just a different look. Some do from the top down. When you have seen sales funnels in tools like Lead Pages or Influencersoft, those sales funnels is nothing else than a mind map. It's the same thing. It's just a different name. So there you go. Extra lessons after our release notes. And I'm definitely hot and needing some dinner too. Hope you guys had fun. If you're watching the replay, can I? Yes, you can. Look right there. Select the list. You can build this whole thing out, this whole mind map. Once you laid it out, how things work and how you want them to work, you can make this whole thing into tasks or lists. Yep, right there. They completely coexist, coincide, what's the right word? Whatever, with each other and do its thing. So yeah, if after this video you have a couple more questions, pop them in the comment section. You know me, I always pay attention to the comment section. So have fun, go play around. I'm calling it a night. I'll see you next week. Actually, Tuesday. If you guys are fighting with notifications, you want to watch Tuesday's video.